I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. So, Western US is about to come under attack. Not a lot we can do now other than just wait for it to happen. We will get shredder rounds in time, I think, which could help, but now in regards to potentially fixing Scorch, at time of recording, bearing in mind that the last episode went up like an hour ago at time of recording, so I haven't really had time to review comments yet, someone did mention trying to give Scorch like focus, advanced focus, PCS, and that might kind of do something. The way I see it, why the fuck not? Let's give it a go. He's got a +2 HP one at the moment, which will kind of suck to lose, but it's lost on him if he never comes back anyway, so I'd say this is worth a try. So fingers crossed. Ah, that did kind of work. Though he's still shaken, but his will is no longer at 0. I don't know how much that's actually fixed, but worth a try, and it might have actually done something. It's just hard to say right now. That's the only solution I currently have, but like I said at the end of the last episode, if any of you have any insight that could help, I'm all fucking ears. Now, Sarge has a heavily modified scatter ray, so he's gonna do well, or he won't, I don't know, we'll see, but I think he will do well. Now, while Sanford is away, I can't remember where he was, it was New Mexico, wasn't it? Yeah, we need someone here. We'll put Double D in there for now, because he's not incredible in terms of overall combat capabilities, and I want to retrain him. So for now, he can just lead/protect New Mexico, whose strength has gone up, by the way. Advent strength for New Mexico has gone up again. 7 now. I'm pretty sure they're going to get it up to near where Eastern US currently is. Eastern US might start going down because the vigilance is much lower. I guess now it's just worthwhile focusing on New Arctic until further notice, and continuing to get intel so that we can spread this to somewhere else. I'm thinking South America. That is kind of in the direction of where all their forces are coming in, so I imagine New Brazil would be really fucking rammed with troops at the moment, so maybe move into Asia. Also, if we start moving towards New India, there's a black site here. So either of these directions, I say through East Asia and then into New India, would probably be the way to go. We'll need more contacts, but we can make that happen. 4 days and 12 hours for moderate 19 to 21. No fucking way. We'll continue having 2 people on recruitment, but everyone else should hide. We've got plenty of intel at the moment. There's no point trying to run missions in New Mexico at the moment. So just hide. A little bit of recruitment in the region won't be enough, I think, to really get Advent's attention, so they'll back off eventually. Some of that same person who mentioned using a PCS also mentioned try using the Templar HQ heal faster thing. So yeah, let's give that a go too. Why not? We're kind of focused on this region defense thing at the moment. So we don't need new missions right now. And we've got a mission in the pipeline anyway. Adelaide Fortune Gallagher, Pyromaniac, good fucking start. Ishmael, Psionic Conduit. Does this enable you access to psionic abilities? I don't think it does. No, it would say so. That's funny. Okay, well, she's not going to use psionics. Jeffrey Gonathan and Trooper 777. No, I know who that is. Hey, Rima, nice. And John Cruelty. Good stuff, these are good people. Alright, get them in there. Okay, so Adelaide, you're a pyromaniac and a scrounger. Well, we should lean into fire then, I think. But considering how well Ding's been doing, I think we could do with another grenadier, personally. So I think I'll spec her in that direction. Plus, she's wearing orange. Perfect for a fire grenadier. I don't think I have any notes on Adelaide. I'll check real quick. I'm 90% certain I don't. Nothing I can see. Well, if the person's like, oh, actually, I really didn't want grenadier, then, you know, we can just use the training center to respec them. It'll take a while, but we have plenty of troops, so it should be alright. Does Pyromaniac stack? Because that would be pretty fucking nuts if it did. 2 incendiary grenades per mission, also an extra 1 damage per use. Fire attacks deal 1 damage, burn effects deal extra damage, which makes me think, actually. Grenade special, yep, all this is good fire stuff. to get Grenadier and Bomber. What I want to do is I want to try and find that trait. It's probably in Purifier that means resistance to flame doesn't apply. Don't know if it's actually... It's not a thing that Purifier has, which is annoying because it means Lemon can't burn Purifiers, which is a shame because I would have liked that. Yeah, we'll get Anarchist as well. We're going to lean into the explosives. This seems good. And Ishmael, I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do for her. It's got Mithridatist as well, which is nice, but Psionic Conduit means nothing to her. It's worth pointing out, of course, for those of you who don't know, the retraining in the training center does not reroll perks, so if you're not a Psionic, you can't reroll to be a Psionic. You could reroll to be like a Fury and a Nemesis, but that version of Psionics, but you can't get like, you know, Storm Cooler and Shaman and all that crap. So we're going to give Ishmael Sentinel, Escort, and Survival Tank. So reaction fire, close range pistol work, and durability and defense. If she survives long enough to get any of these skills, you know, it'll be pretty cool. We'll fucking see, won't we? Hopefully she can join Dante in their completely depleted squad. Might make them feel a little better. Okay, heal faster maybe. Shredder rounds, lovely. And 727 has had their negative traits removed. I would love it if we could perhaps put Scorch in the infirmary and get his shit sorted, but we can't. Do that. I think it'd be worth looking into getting special grenades as we start recruiting more and more grenadiers. Good, no ambush, appreciate it. We got a bunch of stuff back. Not tons, but some stuff. Considering what our plans are at the moment, I think gaining a resistance contact would be a good shout. 24% chance of failure, but it's only going to take 4 days, so I'd say that's worth a try. Also a high chance of ambush, so, you know, that's spooky. But if we can get that contact, then that means using our intel, although it'll be wildly expensive, to the point where we may want to build a tower, perhaps here in the New Arctic. How much does that cost? 100 supplies. Ugh. I mean, we'll probably be able to do that sometime soon. To get that built, and then start moving into these places. Get a link to there, do the black site, and, I don't know, profit. It'll be a positive move that we've made. One that you could count in single digits recently. Pogo is now first lieutenant. You can't go any further than that right now. I don't think I'll have Pogo on the, what's it called, the Haven Defense, because he is a little less experienced than Bullet, I think. Although he might be a better officer. Well, they're both first lieutenants. Yeah, I will use Bullet for the Haven Defense, and we'll keep Pogo on hand for anything that pops up. So we know we have someone competent to go do stuff while Bullet's taking care of this. Yeah, free region under assault. Robotic uprising. Oh, so Julian is here. Right, okay, yeah. That might help. Always there in our time of need, hey buddy. Stampede going in to repel the Advent Assault baseline enemy activity 13 to 15. Led by Bullet, we have Rockaboy, Reckoner, Neverwinter, Deadlock, Hoplite, Heaven, Luckless, DC, and Aim Bad. This is a really strong team. I mean, it just is. This is like our best who are currently available at this time. And that's not the disparaging, double-edged fucking compliment it sounds like. This is a really strong team. The snipers alone are incredible. Luckless obviously brings so much to the field. Heaven has really been proving herself lately. The Avenger speaks for itself. Lemon's been doing fantastically recently as well. Neverwinter is very versatile, and his ability to sprint and fire, even for low damage, is still incredibly useful. Reckoner, well, the assassin is weak to skirmishers in this playthrough, I believe. If I'm remembering incorrectly, then that's going to be pretty funny, but even if that is the case, a good skirmisher is nothing to turn your nose up at. Rockaboy can do insane damage at close range and has retribution as well. And Bullet is very versatile, good support, stuff we can use. Having said that though, this is a mission where they will just keep sending shit and keep sending shit and keep sending shit, and with the introduction of the Requiem units, we cannot afford to have them continuously send shit at us, because eventually we will just fall. So the snipers need to get into position. We need to get line of sight on that relay or whatever the fuck it is, and we need to bring it down as soon as possible. Much sooner than last time, preferably. We'll fucking see. Let's go for it. This is a strong-ass team. Now, if we get lucky, and if the positioning is correct of all the units on the board and stuff, it's distinctly possible that each time we shoot at the assassin, she might dart towards one of Julian's units and swing at them. In which case, we might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone with repeated shots, but that's very specific, and I also don't know if it'll even work that way. She may prioritize us instead. It would make sense that you prioritize the faction that shot at you, I just don't know if they're coded for that. All we can do is give it our best shot. And if we lose the region, that will really fucking suck. Because our income will go, as the French say, down the drain. That is visible.
Came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Let me just get a closer look at that situation. Yeah, that is a very visible location. Building there, something scary nearby, I'm sure. If there's a building around here or something, we wouldn't even need a building, actually. They could totally do it from the ground and shoot up. As long as they've got sight, the snipers can take that out. Now, some people have said that there's been too much cyberpunk music recently, and honestly, I kind of agree. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the save until we get a track we like. Preferably something Limbus build, but I'd also accept, like, Command & Conquer as well, because it's been a while since we had those. Can we get Lei Heng's fucking theme again? Because that track is dope. I would love it in this fight. It would be very suitable for the assassin as well. Being a proper warrior. Nope, that's still cyberpunk. I might have to remove that mod, actually, because I like the cyberpunk tracks, but for some reason the music mod manager just front loads them. I think that's because there's a shit ton of cyberpunk tracks in the mod, so it's just a high chance that they'll be used, but I swear I've heard the same tracks used over and over and over again. But yet there was a period of time early in the season where it was nothing but Limbus tracks. So I don't understand what the metric is. I don't understand what the code is. I don't understand how it works. Of course I don't. I don't make mods. I'm just some guy. I can talk to you about XCOM strategy all day, but how to make the mods or how they function, no idea. That's the same track, fuck you. I'll stop talking now and cut back when we've got something good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, I've loaded it like 8 times, it keeps playing cyberpunk music. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Let's just get on with it. I might remove that mod after this, just because I like the cyberpunk music, but it keeps overtaking everything else, and we've got a full selection of songs I'd quite like to listen to, you know? Persona soundtrack, Command & Conquer soundtrack, both Persona games, in fact, and we get all of those on the Avenger, but we're not getting them in the field.
Copy that.
That's immediately one of those. 2 of them, in fact. 3, actually. All 3 of them are Requiem units. That has a sword. That Viper has a sword. That Viper has a sword. But it has just scampered, which means it wouldn't get its reaction just yet.
That one.
It's risky to have the snipers not take cover, but if we can do enough damage, it should be fine. No.
Must defend prosperity.
You must defend prosperity. You must. Punching through this is going to be difficult. Also, why does our mech only have 2 health? What the fuck do you call that? Okay, yeah, but this will explode the cars, probably. And this will do a lot of damage. Right, well, they didn't explode, so...
Good call.
Lemon, I want you to cause some chaos. You're terrible at moving and shooting with your rocket, but this is going to do something, that's for sure.
Don't mess with me.
That's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. And now the Viper is vulnerable. And I suspect the Viper might have been the most dangerous thing here. Maybe. It's not confirmed, but being able to get rid of it will surely fucking help. You actually, yeah, you do have cover. It's just the wreck of the car that's already been destroyed. Okay. And you'd be able to see it from there, so you can take it out straight away.
Done.
You got it. Although weirdly, you have electric bullet and you have shredder rounds. That would actually be the better target. This is the way to go. Although, of course, when you have shielding, you don't suffer armor damage. Would you be able to kill that without... It says you won't get set on fire, so we might actually run it that way instead. The objective is in that direction. Okay, we're actually heading in the wrong direction, funnily enough, but those two need to be taken care of. We can't let them live. We might be able to make use of Luckless here, actually. Oh, you can't reach them. That's okay, though. You can chain your attacks. Oh, right, you have, you're fine, though. And you've killed it, so everything's okay. I didn't fuck up. No, it wasn't me. No, not me. No, no way. No, couldn't be me. Go in. Big hit. Oh, that was Kenjutsu. You get another... How many swings do you get, you crazy fucker? Wow. He's so fucking lethal.
We just might pull this off.
And now he gets another blitz kick. Hang on a minute.
Great, just great.
Okay, for a minute, I thought it was going to chain endlessly. I thought if he delivered a blitz kick that was within his technical standard movement range, that he would get another slash because of Kenjutsu, which would then mean Windcaller's Legacy would activate, which would mean he'd get another kick, which I thought it was going to be an endless loop. I'm glad it isn't, because we would have officially had to have stopped using him, because he would have been too powerful. He's already really strong. But, oh boy.
Marcus isn't done with you yet.
I was going to say, Luckless ain't fucking done yet. There's more we can get out of him. He's back on his feet. He's going in for round 3, I think. Oh, he set himself on fire. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, you know, that was me being incredibly stupid, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I was too excited. I was getting too giddy. I was too in the moment. Wasn't thinking. Don't necessarily need to do this, but I would like that thing dead immediately. I don't want to have to worry about it in the future.
I bet I could wall run it.
Requiem units are just as dangerous as distractions as they are as actually active hostile combat units, so I need it dead. There it goes.
I'm really starting to enjoy this.
Right there. Enemies incoming.
Well, that's not the worst thing in the world, although the Codex isn't very fun for us. Can you grenade them from there? Nearly. Not quite, but nearly.
Quick, let's do this.
We're not going to clear them out this turn. That's fine. Just see what we can do. Go on, Trikov. Nice. Good. I suppose you could annihilate them immediately, couldn't you? Do it? Hang on, that would hurt friendly. Who would it hurt? Yeah, you're too close to Trikov. Okay, never fucking mind then. Glad the game warns me, to be honest. That's not, yep, too far away. That's okay. See what you can do. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's dead as shit.
Liberty guides my hand.
Push up, Sarge. You've got an America to save.
Hustle up, idiots!
Good shot.
Finish him.
Finish him.
We've spotted the Chosen. Get ready to fight.
I thought that guy was gonna turn into the Chosen. It's not entirely beyond the realm of possibility, you know? Could have happened. Hello.
So many have already fallen.
You're the one that's actually dangerous. Templars, yeah, I was wrong.
And yet my work is never done.
Yeah,
Chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
And they're just murdering people in the street.
Sacrifice all of them to save yourself.
What the fuck was I supposed to do about that? It's on the other side of the battlefield. Oh, jeez. No, not on a map like this. Oh, boy. Okay. That's convenient. Oh, right, the Codex is a Julian unit. Okay. That's gonna get fucking hectic. Yeah, because of that. There's definitely more Requiem units about. Could you not? Well, that could be worse, I suppose.
The elders have been too lenient with you, too clever in their ways. I will leave you with no questions.
I have a question.
Control my precious Avenger. Crash it and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
Look, everyone's just getting on my case at the moment. I don't need it, alright? I'm just trying to lead this resistance or whatever. And you will fucking cool it for a sec.
You know it, buddy. I hear you.
Feels like Tommy Tectone's the only one who's on my side. That's a good shot.
Follow me.
We might be able to do some big work here very quick, but they are going to activate and then move. Ah, and they have a Berserker too. I'll tell you what, lads. Why don't you get out of my town?
They die as warriors, as great death was once
They
hoped
do
for.
use their reaction shots on Julian's forces. That's actually pretty fucking sweet.
Kill them all!
The Avenger is absolutely going ham. We can use this. You're gonna take more fire damage, that's inevitable, so you may as well just hunker down, and you've gone closer.
Sit back and let things happen.
Yeah, I know, bruv, but I set you on fire. I didn't mean to. You know, it just happened. If we can pick off that Requiem unit, that'll do a lot for us. Down it goes.
Democracy.
I'd like you to precision shot this motherfucker. 7 damage. It's very angry. It's gonna be even angrier when this happens. Yep, I had a feeling it would be. Well, I would love to deal with those. You are the priority, you big bastard. Off you go.
Free and clear.
Now, if we keep her up front, like closest to the front, there's a good chance that if the assassin doesn't go for Julian's mechs, it'll go for her instead. And I think as a result of scoring that kill, she gets 1 free hit, which means the assassin will miss. And then, I don't know, we'll fucking figure it out from there, won't we?
Let's do this.
I forgot you were still alive. There's one for you, Lem.
KO.
KO, and by that I mean his head has been perforated by a bullet, which is definitely still just a KO, and he's definitely not dead. Don't look into it too much, it's fine. Riskily, Heaven, you're gonna have to push up,
Rolling out.
or you'll get exploded by a sonic bomb, and that would suck. You need to reload your gun.
Swapping internal cooling element.
Push you up as well. If we can do a proper hard assault forward, then we could just hit that tower and be done with it super quick. But it all depends on how long it takes to take down the assassin, because we can't ignore her. She is far too much of a problem. Here she comes. I wasn't expecting her to go for a bullet. That's interesting. Hello, ma'am.
Most would not survive such a strike.
I was not expecting that to hit at all. Oh! Wait, she's just gonna stay there? That's actually really bad. Because what she's basically gonna do is just face tank damage and cut everyone. Hello, you horrible creature. Hey, you wanna shoot her? No, you don't. You want to explode. Okay. Corrosion kicks in just right after their action. Okay. At the end of their turn.
This is the beginning of the end for your resistance.
Your persistence would be admirable in approximately 32.97% of conceivable scenarios. This is not one of them.
No, buddy. Got bigger problems than you right now, okay?
I'm on it.
You move over there, perhaps. Just get some distance. We have so many people, it's hard to select the person I want at any given time.
Rolling out.
You don't have combatives, but you do have Blade Storm. I don't think that triggers on legendary actions, so I'm pretty sure someone mentioned that it only takes place on their turn. All right, DC. See what you can do.
Steering clear.
10 to 12 damage plus 8, so potentially 20 damage.
Contact.
Contact. But the stealth is a guaranteed crit, isn't it?
To stop me.
Oh, that worked out, except she'll get another action, she'll swing at you.
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Though it did fuck all damage, it's worth pointing out.
You will not suffer long.
That was also very weird because it seemed to take one of Luckless's actions to do that, which I didn't know that was how Blade Storm worked if it activated on your turn. Just push up, try and keep away from her if possible. I only want to hit her one more time this turn. And there's a reason for it. It's not just for the sake of hitting her. You've been saved, Patrice. Patrice, run for your fucking life. Can you get to extraction? Not quite, but very close. Go there. It's a bit risky tech zone, but it's some big work you can do. It's probably too far away, but have a look and find out. All right, Lemon, it's a little bit risky, okay? I'll grant you that 100%, but you can set her on fire. That's guaranteed damage that probably won't be mitigated. That might be a bit far. We'll find out. Nah, she's in range. If you can set her on fire, that will be extra damage that I think, don't know for sure, but I think won't be mitigated.
Let's go.
I don't think she has anything preventing her from being set on fire either. Yep, she's burning. Doesn't prevent her actions, of course, but... Okay, well, if she's just being terrifying, I elect to ignore it.
Crossfire.
If she goes for Lem, Lem will swing back, so that will be extra damage. You could knock these out on the approach, it just clears the way for us. Good stuff.
Get some!
Get some! Cool! Sorry. It's my best Helldivers impression. What would happen if you suppressed the assassin? Let's find out.
Freedom requires firepower.
Because obviously, she's gonna take her action anyway, like why the fuck wouldn't she, you know? But will she immediately stealth while she's in complete visible view, or will she need to move normally and get shot to shit? She's in an absolute fucking crossfire right now, hang on. That's a bad place to be. Yeah, I know she's probably gonna be absolutely fine. I have no doubt that she'll just figure it out and be okay. I guess we could probably do us some Overwatch because Advent are sending forces.
Okay, no problem.
Let's see what they got. She says while getting Swiss cheese by, like, Crossfire. Crossfire! You get caught up in a crossfire. Hello, lads. You're on fire. I forgot about that. Crossfire! Yeah, what you got? You stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you gonna do about your shield boy? Perish. Missed. Hit. And missed, I think. I think it was... Whoa. She got a kill!
Damn it!
Tough. 5 damage! Oh my god!
Watch out!
She was thoroughly and utterly dishonored. Absolutely played, 100% bamboozled. Schmeckeldorfed, you could even say. That's not even a word and it's applicable. They are absolutely gunning down our resistance members, though. This place is suffering a lot of damage. But there's not a lot I can do about it at the moment. This is all quite far beyond my reach. I don't like you. That bothers me. Hey, more Julians are here. Hello, lads. Julianettes. Oh, fuck you. I hate those things so much. Yeah, we could do without that, lad, if that's all right. You, mate, get out of here. Be safe. You're one of our few, like, veteran fucking Resistance members who's not going to be killed.
Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there.
The hunt is on.
That was weird. Why did it give me act movement and then not? That was really bizarre.
It's not as exciting as one might think. Perhaps I need something bigger.
Now you're just not playing it right, mate. Trust me, this is a hell of a time. I'm having a great time. Even when I'm fucking it up, I'm having a great time. Oh, look, she's virtually dead. Hey, Lem, deal with her. Nice.
My skills improved.
No captives today.
It would have been unthinkable that I might ever fall in battle. Now, it appears you have bested me once again.
Great job.
Well, I think we figured out the trick, lads. Blade Storm and suppression. Once she exposes herself, surround her and set up crossfires. And that seems to be the way to go. Good to know, learning things. Switching to close range mode. You see that guy there? Fucking kill him.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Do you enjoy the particular flavor of freedom? I forgot you were there, mate. I gotta be honest. You might be able to deal with him, though.
For democracy.
For democracy. We've pierced the veil and a laser cannon. 82%, 9 to 12 damage. Land it. Yep. God damn, that's strong.
I win.
She got a promotion. She is a sergeant. That means that Angel Evans can now be a Haven advisor, just like the submitter wanted. She watches over her flock with devastating firepower. Appropriate, no? I think it's worth addressing the fact that in missions like this, and I can't speak for the Avenger Defense because frankly that's a whole different fucking ballgame, but for missions like this where we get to deploy whatever units we want with no restrictions and we get like 10 of them, it's easy to look at this and go, yeah, your shit is wildly overpowered, but note that we're not doing very well on normal missions at the moment. And we need to do those. We can't just turtle up with missions like this forever. We don't get anything for doing this, really, other than experience and the occasional bit of loot. Just because we're exceptionally powerful when the situation 100% suits us, that's not great. It's good, it's better than not having that, but it's not great. That's not something to be comfortable in. Plus, how long will it take for them to finally start rolling in forces here that we can't deal with? What if the assassin gets a perk through training that makes her, like, immune to reaction fire? Eventually, our enemies will just keep innovating shit that we can't keep up with, and eventually it'll be too much for us. So we need to make sure we're doing better during the tactical missions. Or, shit, man, we'll slowly fade out. We'll just bleed out eventually, because we can't keep up this war forever.
Let's make these quick.
That's what I mean. In moments like this, when it seems like we just have everything in the bag and there's no danger, no. There is danger. There is a lot of danger. Our efficacy in this battle is not indicative of our campaign health.
You deserved it.
Things are not as cozy as they appear. I can recognize that. I appreciate it's more difficult to recognize it when you're not in command, as it were, because in a more relaxed, like, context, which you would, of course, be in, because, you know, you're just sitting back, chilling and watching the videos, having a good time. But you're not seeing everything. You're not looking at everything. You're not feeling everything. I can see and feel and hear and look at a lot of what's going on here, and I can tell that while we can definitely hold one of our regions, and we haven't even done it yet, so let's, you know, be a bit more chill about that, I suppose. But even though we can hold our regions, we need to do more than that. We can't just hold position. On a campaign perspective, we have to be pushing forward. And that's where we're going to struggle, I think, with the Requiem units having shown up.
shut up and watch your sector.
When you come over here and fight us, you bitchhead. Fucking fighting the civilians, fucking loser. What are you doing? Oh, that's a mind-controlled person. And that's a long shot. Please shoot the civilian and not us.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Just find it funny because we didn't actually go look at it. It's actually surrounded by Julian units right now. Please, please self-destruct on the relay. That'll help me a lot. I would love it if you did that. In fact, we might be able to force it to do that. Obviously, enemy reinforcements are coming. That's a thing. How are the snipers set up? Can they do something with this? You can't. You can't. I think it's because we can't actually physically see it. And I don't know if Tectone can get close enough. No, because you can't see the units that are on there. Maybe jump down there.
Roger that.
We have to push the rest of the force up to catch up, I think. I think because of the angle, you still actually can't see it, so you're still not providing squad sight. That's very annoying. There might be a solution. As it turns out, the Avenger is actually a fantastic long-range scout, because long-range mode provides such a massive buff to its vision. If it goes there, I reckon it'll be able to see.
On my position.
Oh, you can actually shoot it from there. Fucking do it. Start knocking that thing out. That's everyone. Okay, let's see what they got. Oh, it went well for him. It might go alright for him, we'll see. Yeah, it went alright for him. No, it didn't.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Oh, no. No! Wow, he lived. Won't survive another one, though, I don't think. God damn. Presumably, once we've destroyed the relay, we'll have to hunt these fuckers down as well. Why won't you fight Julian? Okay, I guess you are. I don't get it. The longbows are fighting each other. That's really confusing. Who are you going for? Funny enough, them, which is very convenient. Damn, he's straight up dead. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks, lads. You didn't even kill the zombie, you useless fucker.
Dropships.
More dropships? They're starting to come in every turn now. Which means we need to speed this up.
Follow me.
Yeah, now you can see it. Good stuff. But I really kind of need you to control the situation at the moment. That one up there, for instance, is too much of a risk to us.
Democracy conquers all.
You see, Advent's biggest mistake was not investing in Titans from Titanfall. Because Titans from Titanfall fucking rule. Some of the best mechs in fiction. Not the best mechs, you know, there's a lot of competition on that front, but some of them, some of the best mechs. And you would never expect that from, like, what was, at the time, a AAA game. But, yeah, some of the best fucking mechs in fiction. They're so good. Down it goes.
He's down.
Keep a grip on the situation. I am the one who grips. Why can you not see the objective? God fucking damn you. Okay, it's just you then. Not doing nearly as much damage as I'd like, but it's something. Alright. See what they got. It would appear 4 more of them have shown up if the kill count tracker is anything to go by. One of them's a mech. Of course it is.
Come on then, assholes.
We still have people in the area though, they can lock them down. Go on, Lance. Really, 4 damage and a miss? That's less surprising.
Permission denied.
Oh, come on, lad. I suspect that was one of our really good operatives if he was able to survive an 8 damage Berserker strike, so we've just lost him as well. This region's getting fucked up. This will impact our finances, obviously. We're never gonna have a good financial month, not ever.
Perfect.
Base is down. Ah, more Julians. Ah, wonderful.
Drop ships.
More reinforcements.
How much ammunition did you bring along? I'd like to get on with my life.
I would too if you could stop, you know, Advent from attacking us. We could all go home if Advent just stopped attacking us. Well, it's implied that you get more damage when you're stealthed. 3-turn cooldown, not confirmed. You only get 1 permission, I think. All right, use Fade.
Not engaging.
5 to 8, I don't think that actually changed. Whatever, it's fine.
Joining the fray.
6 damage. Like it. Five to 8. It's a very durable bit of kit, as it turns out. It's taking many shots. But we are getting through it. We need to break that Overwatch before we send the mech in, or it will just get scrapped straight away. You could electric bullet that thing and also scrap its armor. Did you scrap its armor, or is that only on your standard shots? I think it's only on standard shots that happens. Fair enough. You wouldn't be able to hit all of them at once. I say just focus on that fucking mech. You get, yeah, good stuff, well done. Good job, Sarge.
My skills as a leader have really taken us far. It must have been quite an honor to serve with me.
Must have been, I can only imagine, truly. Something truly special. Luckless, needs you. The scout's actually probably the biggest threat. Plus, you can move after this. Hello, lad. You fucked up. You're actually just gonna clear them all out, aren't you? He's so fucking insane. He's so powerful. God damn.
Thought they were supposed to be good.
I thought these guys were like dangerous or something. The biggest problem Luckless is going to have personally is that no one will be able to challenge him anymore. And then he will turn against us as he seeks greater challenges. Probably soloing the fucking Berserker Queen or something. Or King, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the monarchy. You can actually hit that from here, so do it. Good shit. There it goes.
Menace 1-5. Neutralize all remaining enemies and secure the AO.
The downside, of course, is that they're still going to get 1 more batch of reinforcements, but I should think we can handle it. Get rid of that. I don't like it. I mean, that was going to happen eventually, wasn't it?
Close. Out of ammo.
Oh, hair trigger! Thank you, hair trigger. Do appreciate it.
Down.
Right, that helped a lot. We still have to deal with that fucking chrysalid.
I'm on it.
Bullet, tentatively go hunt it. Very tentatively.
Right for Super Earth.
Whether this is reload your primary weapon, but I don't know which one it is. This one?
Rearming.
It was! I guessed correctly! Oh my god, it's the Fear and Hunger heads or tails, and I got heads!
Holding the
And it was
line.
correct. Oh! It happens once every blue moon. Love to see it. It's so nice to be able to talk today without my throat just giving in. Not the best Overwatch I've ever seen. No, that's pretty poor. That's pretty poor. And they're just converging on our snipers, which is very rude. We can deal with them though, should be fine. Luckless can run quite a long way. It's that thing again. Oh, it's coming towards us now. Okay, right, yeah, it's just, oh my god, you have a long movement radius. Fuck me. Is Lemon gonna get mind controlled again? Did he actually? Lemon, you've got to stop doing this. Mate, whose side are you on? Sort it out. Causing us big problems. Fucking hell. I don't think we can even see that sectoid anymore because Lemon was the one who could actually see it. Oh, you're gonna attack anyway. You missed though. Wasn't that embarrassing? That's what you get. Not gonna lie, Bullet. Some stone fucking bollocks on you for dealing with that.
Barely get a clean shot off.
That horrible purple nightmare with the weird exposed brain thing just swung at you and he just calmly pulls out his revolver and shoots it point blank and it's like, yeah, what? You wanna go again? No balls.
I'm on it.
It's a risky move, but yeah. That does need to be taken care of.
Affirmative.
There he is. I need you to kill him this turn, or we're in big trouble. Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome back, Lem. You need to reload.
Reloading.
You could hit that thing, but unlikely to hit it. You should probably get rid of that. Although, do you have long range mode? No. Okay. Now, ideally, I want to kill that thing in one shot so it doesn't get to do any of its reactions, because, you know, they're kind of spooky. There's no decent cover I can... Well, I suppose... Yeah, because then you'd have flanking shots. All right, that works.
I'm on it.
I just need you to get away from that thing when it explodes. We'll hold your action just in case it's needed. Now we need someone who can kill it. 88. You can't see it. Okay. Oh, you can't even blend because they can see. All right, but we can do something about that. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Potentially. It depends how far Luckless can run. Pretty fucking far, as it turns out. It's because they have him flanked, so you can't conceal yourself when you're flanked.
Hostile down.
True. If you could knock him out, that'd be absolutely perfect. Not quite. Oh, that was Kenjutsu, so you get more. Oh, you get more. Oh, you get more. Oh, you get more. You get more! He's so fucking lethal.
To enjoy this.
So, a rule I'm gonna the rule I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna do this rule. Implement, that's the word I was looking for. Gonna implement this rule. Because you can actually have any soldier in the game be a samurai if you want to. You do not need the prerequisite perks. I'm gonna make it so that we can only have samurai when we have the prerequisite perks, because they're too strong. We cannot have an army of lucklesses. The game would be too easy. Down you go. As if to prove my point. Knock him out.
Say hello to democracy.
Yeah, you still can't do it because the sectoid itself is flanking... Not the sectoid, the fucking chrysalid itself is flanking you. But you could kill it with this shot. Nope. That's a miss. Alright, you could take care of that, and then perhaps The Avenger could take care of it. No, you don't need to do that. Plus, if this doesn't kill, you can follow up.
Nice.
Right, Rocker Boy's gonna need to move. His car's about to explode. Your car is about to be towed. That would do the trick. Do it. Okay, that solves more problems. Now, there are enemies over here we need to deal with. All in all, I'd say we have the situation under wraps by this point. It's just going to be a case of making sure we don't suffer unnecessary casualties. You fall back.
With you.
Those two can duke it out for a sec. Fucking re! Yeah, Reckoner's got him dead to rights. He's got no cover. Sorry, I'm enjoying this delicious beverage. It's just Coke with ice and lemon. It's very tasty. Knock him out, Reckoner. I'm a reckoning is a reckoning as a come. Yep.
Down you go.
Down you go. If you could hit that guy, it'd be quite nice. Oh yes, the Rocker's here. If you could just knock him out, we can end this now. I've noticed we've actually only lost 2 Resistance personnel, which, considering how many civilians were massacred, which still sucks, but better than I was expecting, right? I doubt you'll kill, but you might. Oh wow, that was a absolutely stellar shot. I know you can do this and then get another action, so do it. If you can't, then it's okay. I've got other plans. And then follow up.
This stuff even exists. They just cracked the world apart.
Thought they were supposed to be good.
Is that not all of them?
Not fucking funny.
Oh, there you are. Oh, right, the Berserker. I forgot about the Berserker. Ah, yeah. Whoops. I appreciate it. Go on, John. Fucking have him, lad. Kick that Advent in the fucking bollocks. Gonna make him eat this fucking worm. 20 damage.
I'm really starting to enjoy this.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me as well. Down you go.
Who's a cannon fodder now, bitch?
And then there's you as well. Run up and give them a little slash for 9 damage. Oh, but wait, there's more. The blitz kick as well, and then... Well, bams. Didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped, but John will be okay. Big hit. Barely fell it. And then he shot him as well.
Great, just great.
An attack from a Berserker did 1 damage. That's fucking gross. I'm shocked you didn't get hurt, ma'am, and I'm glad for it. I mean, John, it's your fucking moment, isn't it? You still got a 100% chance despite being disoriented. Put it down.
Target neutralized.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
All right, that wasn't so bad.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
45 enemies killed. Yeah, that's pretty standard for us, I suppose. Whatever. Yeah, we've accidentally made John XCOM absolutely unstoppable. Implacable and Windcaller's kick combined, yeah, with the fact that his secondary is empty, which means Windcaller's legacy also applies on, like, sprinting slashes, which is different to Kiwi, where her Windcaller legacy would only apply on, like, non-sprinting ones, I think, or it's the other way around, I can't remember. The point is, speccing your character for the sword makes them really good with the sword. If you lean in, you have to lean in. And we did, and Luckless is nearly unstoppable by this point. Lightly wounded, moderately wounded, promoted. Bullet has Fortress. Ah, so much more comfortable sending him out now that he's immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage. The sorcerer can try and overpower an opponent's willpower, and if successful, reduce their will psionic powers or will psionic capabilities greatly. Sure, why not, I suppose. Dedicated ammo slot, that's fine. That's the thing though, Bullet's abilities aren't necessarily incredible, he's just a really good support. And switching him from an LMG to a rifle made him very effective at just being a soldier as well. It's kind of like Pogo, to be honest. Pogo isn't necessarily like a really strong character on the battlefield in terms of offensive capabilities, but he supports other characters and makes them better. Lower all ability cooldowns by 1, yes please. Immediately. Here's the thing, close encounters. Once per turn, gain a bonus action after taking a standard shot with your primary weapon at an enemy within 4 tiles. Cannot trigger on the same turn as hit and run. You know what it can trigger on the same turn as? Ripjack Slash, which is basically run and gun with an added 4 damage melee attack. So yeah, we actually want close encounters. I would love to get Killer Instinct, and we will at some point. I also want to get all of these as well, but Tectone's doing well. Luckless is out for 4 days, that's fine. Delivered more than his value. Massively increased critical chance by the cost of reduced aim, combined with when you get a critical hit, your target and other enemies within 6 tiles have a chance to panic. Yeah, let's mix that, shall we? Fuck, he gets Sword Bullet as well. You lads did great. Some real good work out there. And we do get all the corpses, which is actually quite nice. Not super useful, because there's nothing here we didn't already have, I don't think, but still, this is good stuff. How you feeling, Scorch? We won a battle, did you see? Oh, you're still shaking. And your, yeah, thing hasn't changed. We could get Bullet, yeah, we could get Bullet a promotion. Get him Jammer. We've seen how useful that can be. Okay, well, Western US has been protected. Income has gone down because some of the, supply people died. Well, if we move you to supply, how will that do? Yeah, that bumps it back up to a reasonable amount, and we'll just recruit more people. For now, though, oh, New Arctic, strength in the New Arctic just went up. Strength in New Mexico has gone up. Strength in Eastern US has gone down, though. How much for this? 160. We just have to play it cool for now. Stars are on a smash and grab. Perhaps they can make something work with that. Which haven is that? Western US. Oh, someone new there immediately. Cool. Good start. That bumps up our income next month. Ooh. Raid the Chosen Train. And this is the Warlock, who we haven't fought yet this campaign. Okay. And it's full salvage as well. Ignore for a moment. Let's actually get this right. Who are you weak to? Weak to skirmishers. And if I'm right, our skirmisher is currently injured. So, hey, Lost World's expired. That's good. The Lost are actually more harm than good most of the time. In fact, someone confirmed that the Lost are more likely to target XCOM units than Advent units. So, happy with them being gone, actually. Now, we only get a 6-man squad for this. And I happen to know that Bullet is busy and cannot lead a squad. You're shaken still. Looks like it's going to be Pogo. Alright, lads, I have something to reveal to you because I've just realized it and can confirm it's true, and I can even think, actually, of a previous example in which this was the case, but I was confused and didn't know what was going on. Do you remember, however many episodes ago, I was talking to you about how the Resistance Weapon Pack comes with the ability to upgrade all of your weapons to magnetic tier with a supply and alloy cost, and it turned out we didn't have access to that, so we couldn't do it. As it turns out, I was partially correct, right? And partially wrong as well. We can't upgrade all of our weapons automatically to magnetic tier, which is good because I don't even want that. I'm just having a little look through here as well to make sure I've not missed something out on this. I don't think I have. No. Pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure I'm correct on this. We have gotten a free upgrade. Bearing in mind, this does not replace the same weapons of a lower tier, so we don't have to use these, it's fine. But we've gotten an upgrade to our very specifically bullpup conventional weapons. We have a tier of bullpup conventional weapons that are magnetic now, like for example the Sug XI, which Yvonne used during a covert op she had that equipped to her as standard, so she had an upgraded bullpup. We're not going to use these because it kind of ruins it, doesn't it? But I wanted you guys to know that they exist, because if one day one of you was like, wait a minute, isn't that bullpup doing more damage than it would do normally? And I didn't say anything because I didn't think it was worth mentioning, then people might think I'm playing silly buggers, and I just wanted to make sure you knew that that was not the case. So all of these, which are of like bullpup design, are magnetic and do 5 to 6 damage. Naturally, not going to use those. I wanted this laser one because this actually grants him a mobility bonus, which is actually better for Ding because his biggest weakness is he's carrying so many fucking grenades that he can't get around properly. So yeah. Obviously, I reskin things. I prefer to reskin the weapons because I think the laser ones are kind of lame and I prefer bullet weapons. So that could have added a lot of confusion to what was going on and like what weapon is actually what, you know what I mean? So I wanted to step in front of it so that you knew I wasn't trying to misdirect you on that front. I really don't need cheats in this campaign, right? We've already got a lot of bonuses, you know? I don't need more. Alright, so we're sending the Marauders to raid the Chosen Train. Led by Pogo, we have the Hoplite, DC, Aimbad, Wall, and Kai. Obviously, this is quite a dangerous mission, so I wanted to make sure to bring the Hoplite and the Snipers to make sure we've got some proper strength with us. But also, Ding has insanely good capabilities with grenades, and Kai, I think, has a lot of potential. Blade Storm and arc thrower capabilities, which I think will be pretty anti-mech. He also comes with an EMP grenade, which I think will help. One of the tactics I'm thinking of for Ethrabin is to use Lightning Slash on the Energy Wazakashi to get in close and do some damage, and then follow up with the arc thrower to either stun, disorient, kill, what have you. I think that could work quite well. I don't know, we'll fucking see. But the snipers will be on hand to deal with a lot of the problems. We'll set up a good position with them, and the rest of our units can skirmish and engage, and hopefully deal with this without too many troubles. We haven't dealt with the Warlock yet. It should be fine, but we'll see, won't we? What we will do is we'll see. Yes, we will. We'll fucking see. Give us your stuff. We need more stuff, desperately. We need more stuff, we need more stuff. We need Scorchback. I'm not going to stop bringing it up, because we need Scorchback. He's the figurehead of the Resistance, although, let's be fair, Luckless is kind of taking his place at the moment, but still.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Nice to know we are concealed to start this mission, so we can land an ambush. This is the corner of the map. Get the snipers set up here. Range out, let them land some shots. You found someone? Looks like it. What do you got?
Prepared to do what must be done.
There's quite a few of them over there. Ooh, that's more than I was expecting. And I want to put the Avenger as like just a little bit more of a tempting target than Pogo, for the obvious reason of I don't want them to shoot Pogo because he's the squad leader. Yeah, there's a turret over there.
Democracy has landed.
We'll hold for this turn because we can set up a better ambush. They might discover us this turn. If they do, fair enough. But alternatively, we might be able to get something done. Oh, come on. Here we go. Contact!
Get some! Get some!
You made a mistake coming to the new Arctic, buddy. We were ready for you.
Time will run out.
Oh, follow up. Oh, how about that? You gonna do it, or no? You're not gonna do it. I'm kind of surprised the DC didn't shoot anyone. It's a bit risky, lad, but I need you to be a spotter. So maybe not. Do it from there. That's safer. It's not good cover, but you won't get flanked. So there we go. DC didn't get his follow-up shot, but that's okay.
No wonder I can't shoot through.
Still a good shot, though. DC, could you perhaps shoot them? Because you didn't do your Overwatch shot on them, so maybe you could just shoot them straight. Shoot them straight up. You reckon you can do that? Can you see them? You can see the turret. No, not what I would have chosen. Oh, now you can see him. Go for it. Deal with the turret in a minute.
Freedom forever! Contact!
That's the Elder's
Here he comes.
warlock.
I imagine the sentry will run away.
Nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
Gods, elevate me.
After taking damage, gain 2 armor through the end of the turn. You deal 35% extra damage against hero classes, weak to skirmishers. It's psionic versus psionic. Pogo versus the warlock. You remember this guy?
I may strike you down. I am humbled by the Elder's charity of my members here.
I mean, at least he didn't summon a fucking Requiem unit, right? I bet he can, though. I don't know. I'm willing to suspect that he can totally do that.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here.
I know, you
We'll have to deal
fucking
with it
dull
before it
moron.
throws off the rest of our
Did you not hear the
operation.
speech? I heard the speech. He's not running off. He don't give a fuck.
Truly, you are loathsome creatures. Just look at you.
There's no need to be fucking rude, man. Jeez. Have you know, my soldiers are some snappy dresses. Have you seen this fit? Exactly. Enough said. Down you go.
You'll never destroy our way of life!
You could hit the turret, but I suspect the Avenger should probably hit it first. It's not a priority target, but it is potentially quite disruptive. You could shred it, and then DC could finish it. Well, you missed, so I guess that's moot. Hello, lad. Okay, well, not the best start, but it's fine. How far can you shoot your grenade? Pretty far. Not far enough, but could work on that. I don't really want Ding engaging too directly.
Naturally.
Because his job is to be a grenadier, and he's good at it, and I'd like him to just do that. Out there, see what you can do.
Frag out!
I think you did hit the Advent Trooper. I think I heard the sound of an Advent Trooper being upset, which pleases me. You may as well start pinging away at that, I suppose. Fucking hell, alright.
Democracy!
There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You push way up, we can use you as an offensive trooper. You can push to there.
Yep.
Kind of surprised you can't see them from there. Actually, there's a massive tree in the way. Fair enough.
Get in position and hold this area.
Hello. A bit awkward, I suppose. Excuse me. That's rude.
Enjoy these fleeting moments.
So obviously he'll take reduced damage whilst the Warlock's greatest champion is active, so we need to go kill it. It's hiding because I swear the AI knows this. Well, that was mean. That would have been a great counter kill.
Oh, this
The
sucks!
Elders would never have you fight such a futile battle.
I'm sorry, have you seen some of the deployments your troops have gone on? The utter definition of futile? You could just hit them both, that'd be marvelous, but you can't. What if you used your acid grenade? Now you can hit them both. You'll definitely kill the one on the left. The problem is I do kind of want to send Etherbin in to finish off the sectoid, although that is risky. And again, we've killed... Oh yeah, these two don't count to the overall limit, so there are still many troops here. So we do need to be careful. Maybe not spend all of Ding's grenades. But I want that fucker dead so that we can start pinging sniper rounds at the Chosen. Alright, fastball. Frag the sectoid.
Watch out!
You might even blow away his cover, although I don't think you have Sapper, so it's unlikely, but you never know. Also, I can confirm that having frost bombs in your grenade slot and having bonuses to that means you get additional frost bombs, which is quite nice.
I fear no trifling eruption.
Well, we didn't shoot you, you idiot, so well, of course you're not scared of it. It didn't hit you. 38 or 59. Give it a try, Pogo. Nice.
Roll over, Mike Foxtrot, and get yourself foxtrotted.
It's risky, but maybe if you were to lightning slash him, 6 to 9 damage, and then you could run back. I forgot you had close combat specialist. Be gentle? You're not going to be gentle, are you? Etherbin has a very unlucky crit. Another turret. All right, we can handle that. Could have been a lot worse. We'll leave him there for now. And then what we'll do... Yes. Move you there. You can fire on the Chosen, probably hit him. You'll also holo target him, so we can start doing massive damage this turn. Unless he summons his mates, which he might do. Damage control to gain armor. We know this about him. Yeah, I figured he'd use Spectral Army, but we have snipers ready to deal with this. That's not a concern. It does limit how much damage we can do to him this turn, but not the end of the world. Get fucked.
Get some!
We need to win this fight relatively well because, well, he has more mates. It's not what the original plan was, but if you can get rid of that heavy turret, that would do quite a lot. Because we're gonna have to push through there eventually. Oh, you damaged it. I'd say that's good enough. Oh yeah, you get a follow-up. Yeah, just kill it. Should have just fired a normal shot, really, but it's fine.
That's called democracy.
Ding, this is going to be a bit risky for you, but we do need that guy gone.
I understand.
You're a good lad. Down it goes.
The rest is history.
You need to come back. You've got him in your sights. You could fire your pistol or damage him with this. I don't think it'll do much, but it would be nice to do the electric shit because we haven't gotten to do it yet, and you can't stun him anyway, so... Fuck you. No!
You would dare strike me?
I mean, yeah. I thought he was going to go for the ding flank, but he didn't. Also, that is the funniest sequence of words I've ever said. Hang on now. Be nice to him. That's pretty bad. Pogo might be able to do something about that.
Peace with the elders while you still can. Your forces will perish, and you will return.
Yeesh. We need to do something about that, like this turn, or he's going to die. I don't know if he's still holo-targeted, so you holo-target him. He's looking very vulnerable right now. He's got a lot of health, but he's like right in the middle of our lines and very visible. Go for the normal shot because you should be able to follow up.
Even your seemingly effective tricks are still nothing more than that.
But they are effective, though. You admit it. You admit that they're effective.
There will be no mercy for you.
These confounded snipers. Do you hide after doing that, or no? So if we kill him, then that's it for him, really. And you've got a line on him.
A mouse.
This is supposed to be a guaranteed crit, but I've noticed that's not always the case. Let's find out. It did kill him, so good enough.
Like the taste of freedom.
You have bested me today, Commander, but I will not allow myself to fail in carrying out the Elder's vision.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
In a one-on-one fight with the Chosen, if you have a full squad and they're all in decent positions, they are not difficult to deal with. Someone has pointed out, of course, that there are mods that, like, up the difficulty of the Chosen. Oh, you're no longer burning. Oh, cool. Well, heal yourself then. Ups the difficulty of the Chosen to match, like, RPG Go. Or RPGO even. If I wasn't using Requiem Legion, I'd go for it. But because we are using Requiem Legion, I'm not going to go for it. Because I'll be completely honest with you, lads, I probably would definitely lose. I'm willing to admit my failings and shortcomings, you know? I'm not a fucking pro XCOM player. I'm a decent, and that is a very relative term, decent XCOM player. Now, I cannot stress you how much that is a relative term. I'm okay at it. I'm alright at it. I'm experienced. That's about what I'll say for myself. I don't think I'm good enough, so that's why I'm not getting that mod. We're already playing on hard, which is beyond what I would normally do for Long War. That sucks. We'll be alright. This is just normal troops. No Requiems here. Guess they thought they didn't need it. They were like, oh, we've got a Chosen. We don't need the Requiem units. I think you did, though. My leg! Oh, you need to reload. That's a shame. Oh, you can still fire. Taking out that drone would be a good shout.
Not engaging.
Although, the Lancer is more dangerous, so if you can kill it...
Something here.
Ooh, wow.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Engaging.
Am engaging, as it turns out.
Reloading.
You can deal with here, although it's a 79% chance. Give it a go. It's a good shot. And you've got follow-up as well. Yeah. He didn't get the follow-up. I think he needs to hit, but fail. Like, the shot needs to connect, but he doesn't get the kill in order to do that, which makes sense. It's already pretty ridiculous as far as skills go. Almost as ridiculous as this one. Yeah. Wow. He's fucking insane. But the main reason, other than the ones that are pretty obvious, which is the fact that he's really powerful, but the main reason why I want to level up the Avenger is because if the Avenger is attacked, again, by the Chosen, we will have something that can just clear out the swaths of enemies so that we can punch through and hit, like, the artillery positions that are shooting the Avenger, so that we can actually win. I'm getting my insurance in. Obviously, there are more aliens, but I don't know how many more there'll be. We'll need to move our snipers. This would probably be a decent position. Also, feels worth mentioning to you guys, for those of you who don't know, but you only get one Legion chassis, and I don't actually know if you get it refunded if the character dies. Actually not sure on that. So it is distinctly possible that this Avenger is the only Avenger we will get, if you catch my drift. Like, every spark we make after this will not be as powerful.
My life is super Earth.
Otherwise, I would just make, well, a legion of legions, right? Why wouldn't I? But no, we are limited.
I fight for super Earth.
And you get ready. Because they'll probably proc your Overwatch this turn. Surely they found you. Well, you found them. That's what he gets for being a Mouton. That's quite a squad. Sucks.
You guys are idiots.
Honestly, this is probably a more dangerous side than what we've gone up against so far in this battle. Or it would be if we didn't have power shot. Let's hold on to that, though. Let the snipers do their work first. Yeah, you're probably not going to kill him. And your shots on the rest of them aren't great. What about you? You've got a good shot on him. Okay, let's have Hoplite open up the battlefield. There we go. We can work with that. You do get 2 shots. Wait, no, you're DC. Yeah, that's different. Okay. You could fade.
Steering clear.
And then give it a go. 100% chance to crit. This should kill it.
Feels good. Joining the fray.
You can knock them out. Get that done.
Something here. Democracy has landed.
And then wall. Ding, buddy. It's your moment. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. It's fine. It's fine. We can make it work. Bit risky, but go there.
The road is a difficult one.
I have a plan. I have a scheme. Multiple, even. You can hit all 3. You should. You very much should. You should absolutely do that. I wonder, can... I've had a thought. Mate, lad, I've had a thunk. I did a think. A thought's been had, a thunk. A Dr. Thunk, you might even say. Right? They're all coated in acid, and that's making them very miserable, right? They're having a very bad time with this. With all the acid and such, it sucks for them. What if I then froze them as well?
Get down!
So they're burning alive from acid whilst encased in ice. Is sealed armor in play? It might be because he's... Oh no, he's frozen too. Yeah, they're fucked. Okay, good stuff. That's 3 to 6. This would be 4 to 5. I want you to use electrocute because it's the thing you do. Nice.
If I can help it. Hostiles down.
That's a lot of acid burn. Jesus Christ. We need to absolutely stack out Ding with acid grenades. It will do so much work if we can. This is not a concern. Not even slightly. Yeah, Shredder gun him. I mean, it didn't have an animation, but, you know, it did the trick. He'll die of acid burns, so it should be fine. Unfortunately, you guys can only see him, but if we move these guys, they'll be able to see that guy, so that'll work. I've got an idea, and it'll be quite funny. Right. I know Ding likes good, funny ideas. Burn him.
Stop!
And he's burning. You hold there just in case the Muton gets any cute ideas. Yeah, it didn't suffer from acid burn like I thought it would. Unless it did. It did not. You're gonna throw a grenade, aren't you? Oh, you horrible, horrible thing. Youch. I almost killed him. Okay, I really thought he would suffer acid burn for another turn and that would finish him off. I did not realize that that would not happen. So, yeah. Lesson learned, right?
For many of us, the road is a difficult one.
Could have ended a lot worse. Put him down.
Too much for them to have.
Move it out!
I'm not entirely sure all the enemies are dead, so we're going to take this one nice and safe. You can't electrocute, but you can fire your pistol. It's not a good chance to hit, but you can do it. Come on, lad. No. Should have known, really.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, it doesn't surprise me either.
Yeah.
Go on, Pogo. 100% chance to hit. Put him down.
Well, don't just stand there. Empty a clip into it.
All hostiles are down and the area
Oh,
is
keep
secure.
shooting it, man.
Status confirmed.
Jeez.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that went well. There were 2 more turrets on the field. Glad I don't have to deal with them, frankly. What a pain in the ass they are. You guys did good. Those snipers and the Avenger are fucking insane. It goes without saying by this point, really, but goddamn. Pogo gets a promotion. He's only just made it to sergeant. I thought he was already a sergeant. Advanced leadership, I suppose. And Flush is useful for finishing off targets or forcing them to move, so we can go with that. Avenger, another promotion. Enhanced defense systems. Grants the sacrifice and channeling field abilities, allowing the spark to redirect attacks from nearby allies towards itself and increasing the spark's damage after being targeted by any attack. Blade Master, if I wanted to hit people with the shield real good. Although it doesn't say compatible with shield. It says compatible with melee weapon. Although I think melee weapon, shield might count as melee weapon. I mean, its primary attack's already shred, from what I can tell, so zone of control. If anything tries to melee him, then it's a bad time for them. Aim bad needs 12 days off. He's done very well so far. Sabot round. Fire a shot that penetrates obstacles and damages enemies in a line. Ignores cover and 2 or 4 or 6 armor on targets, depending on weapon tier. Uses 2 ammo. Sword bullet does increased damage based on the target's psi attack, so you can be a straight up psi hunter. Killing an enemy with your primary weapon reduces the cooldown of all abilities by 1. X-Bane. Recharge. Sabot round. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. The Avenger has 34 kills. It's been doing alright. We got 15 supplies for that. Oh boy, we're rich. Honestly, the alien alloys is the most useful thing here. The fact that we got those is pretty good. We're hanging in there. Things still aren't going well, I'd say, but we're hanging in there. Yeah, I'd like to get through Stars' mission as well, and then we can call it for the day, because there's been a lot of combat today, as it turns out. But over the past, 2 or 3 episodes, there's been virtually no time progression, which is what's annoying me, because I want to know if Scorch is going to heal, and the only way we can know that is by progressing time. But we're not getting to do that. How long till this? 21 hours. Not sure how I feel about that. Though if we can get it down to very light, that'd be fine. More targets. 11 days, 18 hours. Oh, something we can actually fucking work with. Look at that. Be foolish not to take it. Okay, we're sending the LCB to recover an item from an Advent facility. Led by Dante, we have Ishmael, Psy Coyote Jin, John Doe Average, Kashua Visalia, we have Rev Revenant Ribeiro, and we have Adelaide Fortune Gallagher. So, opportunity to raise up a bunch of our lower level troops, of course, and to get Dante back in the field because they're very good, and, well, they need to get back in the field. I have a lot of hopes for Ishmael, which, considering how Season 1 went, this might be a fairly cursed hope, but I like the idea behind her build. The shield and pistol build, I think, could work really well. Her drawing fire and returning fire with the pistol, frequently, I think can be really effective. We'll see if it ever comes to that or not. Saijin's also obviously a fantastic hacker and also good at creating, diversions and shit. And creating distractions. Alongside Dante, we can make sure they're almost never firing at us if possible. Doe's great because he's got, psionic biotic shit. Visalia is a solid gun woman. Rivero's a ninja, and Gallagher has a shit ton of grenades, so I'm thinking it'll work out. I'm not going to spend intel on boosting this, so we're expecting a very light deployment, although, of course, if their strength goes up before this is ready, that will change, and if that does change, then I will boost it, because even if I do boost it, we will gain a profit in intel, but it would be nice to get the full amount of intel without having to spend any for it, and also, I think this will be the first time we're countering a dark event, and it's also countering the dark event that could lead us towards the end of the game. So, this is probably quite a good one to go for. Let's see what they can do. 11 days from now. We're getting back out there. We're not turtling up anymore. We had to turtle up for a bit. That time has passed. We can draw their attention a bit to the New Arctic as well, and then hopefully go back to New Mexico and continue things there, or we can continue expanding in the direction of New India to hit that black site. Oh, what now? Okay, that's not so bad. I thought it was fucking data tap assault or something. We should do that. Please don't let there be 5 fucking faceless there. I can't deal with it. And Western US has taken enough heat. Sarge is doing his best, alright?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Flashbang out!
Fuzzy white snow stuff.
fuzzy white snow stuff. Hope you like migraines. That's a lot of damage. That's nothing.
I'm sure it's user error.
Good damage. A miss. Dead. Love to see it.
That's right.
They might still destroy the mech. Distinctly possible. Go and kill it. Aw.
That sounds entirely hopeless.
Kinda lucky that missed, to be honest.
I don't think it'll work.
I don't think it'll work. Well, no one asked, did they? Told you to just go over there and shoot that alien. Alright, he was right, admittedly.
Still there.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Maybe if you'd shot it, it wouldn't still be there anymore. %66 chance. These are good odds. There we go. 50-50. I love those odds. Hey, it actually worked. I swear 50-50 odds never work out for me, but here we are. 52% chance with your pistol. I like those odds. Give it a go. Nice.
You bastards, stay away from my men! If anybody's gonna kill them, it's gonna be me!
True. I think you found them. Yeah, you found them. But you also found 2 Illyrium cores, and that's quite a lot of scratch.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? You horrible alien traitor. Take great pleasure in purging you guys. She might die, though. Oh, lucky.
Oh well. Sometimes it's just lovely to get some air, right?
Yeah, totally. The mech's fine. The mech is fine. You're pushing up. As expected, you would expect this of a melee unit. Okay. Moves to there. And if you can, I reckon, one of them with the macro missiles at the very least. If that's... I reckon the scout's actually more dangerous. They tend to have really high stats. Go for him. Good damage. Love to see it. Shotgun lad, if you can just, you know, do a little bit of damage, would be greatly appreciative. Oh, 5 to 7 does look nice. 6, I like it. Good average. Appreciate it. It's practically dead. Tell you what. Well, actually, we'll hold on to that for the moment. You could knock them out, but you would be vulnerable to a flank. And our units are worth more than theirs. Not necessarily in one-to-one combat, you know, comparisons, but in regards of overall campaign usability, keeping ours alive is more important than killing them. Deals with him. What if we just bury that captain in grenades? What will he do about it? What will he actually do about it? Yeah, we won't get his corpse. We don't really need captain corpses. We already got what we needed from that. You can't actually hit him. Just go there then and pick up the thing. You failed me. Got a regular laser sight.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah, great. Well done. I'm going to order Chase Stewart to take cover. And then slug shot this motherfucker and hopefully hit. Go on, lads, you can do it. Yes.
So, have you decided which of us is being promoted?
언제든지요.
Yeah, we'll make it so we can do absolutely fuck all. Hit him with a flashbang, then throw down a smoke grenade, and there is no way he's going to be hurting anyone. Watch him still hit someone anyway, but at the very least, I've done everything I can.
Smoke's in the air!
Reinforcements, you little bitch. I had no idea you could do that. Shit, I didn't know he could fucking do that. You motherfucker.
Normal speed.
Okay, he needs to die, evidently.
Make a mess of it.
Make a mess of him. And we need him dead. Like, the reinforcements are still gonna show up. It's too late now, but... at least do some fucking damage. Knock him out and then get ready for the next wave. 5%, don't like that. Maybe if you ping enough grenades at him, the tree will just fall over.
Let's do it.
Maybe. Well, you just kill him, that works too.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
Come get some.
Get ready for the next
Watch him
round.
here.
Get ready for the next battle. Hey, Sarge to push up. I need him to be involved. He's too far back. Please no Requiem units. The Resistance members aren't really equipped to deal with it. Oh, well, there is an advanced purifier, which is kind of a problem. That dude's more durable than anything we can throw at him. It's like a full squad, actually, which is really upsetting. Advanced troopers, I think, and one average trooper. That purifier is a serious problem. That helps.
Looking for a hop-up.
꼴사납게 저버렸네요.
Especially problematic because we just wasted all our grenades. So... oh, well, you have a grenade. That could work.
아, 뭘 이런 걸 다.
You never let me down, American Hongler. And your love of cowboy hats.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Nice. 51% chance. I do like that. Oh. Well, okay then. I forgot you could do that. Don't destroy the mech, please. They're hard to get. It's gotta be something we can do with that, and we might have to take some risks. Though I really don't want to. It's just asking for death, though. And going there would provide an excellent shot, but if he blows up, you'll go with him. Although it won't do that much damage. Fuck it. Probably won't even kill, but it might. Ooh! Well, it worked, you know. Hunker down. Because you're in a little bit of danger there. Oh, jeez. We need to push up a little bit. And then pin him down with some flashbangs. You hit oh, you can hit both.
Friendly smoke there.
Nothing friendly about this smoke. Go in, lads, like a pack of raptors.
Double time.
What's the Norwegian for oak cock?
Risky move, but you should be able to knock him out in one. Shotguns are close range, gain a massive bonus. Oh, I say massive. 6 to 8. 89% chance to crit. Down he goes.
Oh, that's excellent.
It was pretty excellent, actually. It was pretty excellent.
Heading out.
You're not going to be able to get the flank, but you might be able to grenade him. Kinda, maybe, yep.
Catch.
Oh, she has needle grenades. Fun. Could have had her throw them last, I suppose. Although it won't be necessary. Hopefully. Bonnie, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Bonnie. Come on, Bonnie. Good stuff. All right.
Oh, shush, dear.
Positive confirmation.
Wasn't in
Area
vain.
secured. Status
You've helped
confirmed.
me and you
Mission
get a little
accomplished.
closer to home.
I didn't need them calling in reinforcements. Right? I just didn't need that. That was stress I could have done without. Still, Advent lost like 10 units. This is how wars are won. I just wish Sarge would get a promotion. It went well. And we got the corpses. Good stuff. Love to see it. We got the Resistance contact. Lovely. We'll send Tesla, Caesar, and Faith out to go find the stronghold of the Hunter, and then see what we can do there. I'd love to focus on the Assassin, but, well, we don't have any Master, or, well, I think they are Master Sergeants. Yeah, we don't have any of those, and we need 3. So we just need to keep fighting, really, and we can get there. Okay, if we boosted this, it would still be very light, so there's actually no real reason to boost it. I know there are more benefits for boosting things and having higher infiltration, but not enough to warrant it. Something in the air. Okay, nothing special about this other than that, which means basically everyone gets combat rush, including Advent. Let's see how these guys do. All right, Barry, you're not going to lose anyone. You're not going to lose anyone. This mission's going to go fine, and you're not going to lose anyone. Earl King, I hope you can do good. I don't know, we'll see. I need to remember your fucking abilities for a start. You're very dodgy. You've got combatives. As your health falls, you gain the chance to, like, deflect shit. Good on your own. Zone of control. Okay, and you have an ability where you can spend health to do more damage. You don't have a lot of health, so that actually bothers me, but it'll be fine. The only chest we know of is over there, so I guess we gotta go for it. I reckon they'll find us on their turn. I want to get Deitch over there so that they can put down fire rounds here.
Please shoot the target.
Please shoot the target. It's only 3 of them, but they'd be good to get rid of. Plus, we're only here for money, so, you know, not here to kill them all. Yeah, you're coming over here. Oh, my back's killing me. I've been recording for nearly 4 hours. Saratella could knock him out cold. Potentially, if he lands the shots. Go on, Ace. All of our dual pistol users have had severe bad luck. I need you to change this. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Good shot. Very much appreciate that. Deitch, you want to shoot one? There we go. Big damage. Yes, good shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you, little friend? Fuck you!
Fuck you. El King greatly concerns me because his hit percentage is not great with his swords. We really need to do something about that, huh? On the other hand, this could kill, and I'm really curious. And you do have zone of control and a shit ton of dodge, so... see what you can do, lad. That was pretty cool. That's less cool. Yeah, I was really... I had a moment where I was like, perhaps you didn't detect it. You did. You did. You absolutely did, yeah. Did a lot of damage to that guy. And I don't know what Blood Curse does, but he seems pretty upset about it. Oh, I've got the play. Yeah, I know what to do. If we can just get into position. Oh, well. No, you need to get into position. Okay. I'm pretty sure the turret works off of squad sight and wouldn't be able to see up here. So if we get Barry over there. Bit risky, but you know. It'll be alright. Why did you do that? I'm not complaining, but why did you... what procced to make you do that? Barry moved. Why did you then murder the scout? I didn't tell you to do that. Interesting. Okay, well, give him a command. He can get into cover.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder.
El King's a little spooky, but in a good way.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
So I remain unclear as to why the fuck El King did that, but I suppose I'm not complaining.
Follow me.
Miraculously, you didn't get shot, and you could you wouldn't kill it, but it'd be pretty close. This would soften it up for someone else.
Freedom forever!
And if we can get this Evan, not Evan, that's specifically not Evan. If we can get not Evan a level 2 gremlin, this will do a lot better. Oh yeah. And that removed Overwatch as well. Heathcliff, you scare me. You scare me, Heathcliff. I don't understand you. Mark those supplies.
Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Well, there you fucking go. Alright. Obviously it was something relating to Blood Curse, I have to assume, but I feel like I don't know. The answer is I don't know. I don't know why he got a free attack. And now it was procced by Barry's movement.
All right.
When they mark a fucking crate that's like out of our movement range, there's not a lot we can do. Hello? That is concerning. None of them within Overwatch range. Oh, and you've shown up as well. Good job, Carmine. At least it was something. We can use that. Hey, good shot.
Put an end to it.
So presumably Heathcliff's just gonna get like, although he can, yeah, but presumably if he heals after taking damage, he's still gonna be wounded. So presumably Heathcliff's just gonna be wounded all the fucking time. Which is fine, I suppose, but not ideal. All right, not Evan, I got a job for you.
Rolling out.
You can do some good work here. Chaining Joel. It won't do a lot, but it will help. Pierces his armor. That's pretty good, actually, to be honest. That's pretty good. Like that. Does Focus Fire provide armor piercing? Yes, it does. Then focus on the mech. Then Ace can bring it down. Provided he can see it from there. Definitely be able to see it from there.
Let it swing.
This could do a lot or very little. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a whole bunch. God damn. DG, if you can fucking tag it.
How far are you willing to go?
It's basically all over. Oh, yes. Do it. Please. Beautiful.
I really enjoyed that.
You know, I actually forgot about the drone. Issue here, though. 2 enemies. And Heathcliff can only kill 1. I'd like him to kill that one. I don't know if he will, though. 4 to 7, it is possible. Well, if you do that, then at least if they attack you, you'll have more health. That was more than 1 damage, I'm pretty sure. I'm very confused by this. Did you get any health from that? It doesn't look like you did. I'm extremely confused.
Next. You want a piece of this?
Because it had less health, but then it had more.
Let's move on.
Is he gonna stab it again now? Yes. What is he doing? Heathcliff, what are you doing, lad? I don't understand you. He knows. He's fine with it. Hit him with poison. Good shit. Heathcliff, I don't understand. What makes your things proc the way they do?
Moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Yeah, we don't really have any of them, do we? Trying to run away? Ichi, it's been too long since we've seen someone use Rend. Use Rend. Oh, it makes me happy.
I reject their authority.
Okay, well, we can get some stuff, surely. I really need to look into his abilities because I don't understand what's going on with him. Like, he keeps landing attacks when it's someone else's turn. But all these abilities are normal. Evasive, combatives, infighter, zone of control. It's something relating to him as Abyssal Knight. Maybe this blood curse shit, I don't know, but... he's absolutely fucking loopy is what he is. We've now got enough crates, but we've killed 7 of them. There will only be a maximum of 5 more. We can definitely handle that, and we can definitely do with more money. So, I say we keep going. Nice to see the ammo system working properly. It actually bothers me more when they don't use their ammo, because I don't like becoming accustomed to something that's not working properly, you know? I want to become accustomed to them using the ammo the way they're supposed to be so I can play them properly. Like getting spinning reload, for instance, actually means something if he needs to reload. Otherwise, the skill's useless. But then what if I decide, oh, I'm not going to get the skill because he never needs to reload, and then he does need to reload, and it's like, oh, I could have had a skill for that, but it wasn't working, so I didn't think I needed to. What I'm trying to say is that even though it's actually better for me when the ammo system doesn't work properly, I don't like it not working properly, and I want it to work properly. What have you found? That's not so bad. The gunner is a concern, but other than that, it's not too bad. Also, I'm absolutely going to uninstall the Cyberpunk music mod after this because it keeps overriding every other track we have, and I want to listen to some other songs. It's good music. It is good, but it's all we hear anymore. And I don't know. I like some of the bouncier stuff, you know?
Okay, let's get moving.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's get moving. Okay, let's go. Now, who are they likely to go for? Have they got any flanks along here? No. So this lot, most likely.
Well, that's not so hard.
Scary.
No can do.
It's alright, Barry. You're a better leader than Gunfire. The smoke might prevent a stun here. Nope. Okay, it's fine. We have a full squad. Daichi could deal with their grenadier, potentially.
Time to go.
You got a great shot on him. Make it happen. Wow. Okay.
Doesn't work out.
I like the. I can't remember what the voice pack is, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Go on, Tony.
Yeah.
100% chance to hit, 6 to 8 damage. 46% chance to crit. You probably won't kill, but this will hurt. Good shit. Not a lot, but it's something.
Have a taste of democracy.
Have a taste of drone-delivered democracy. That sure is some damage. Bit risky, but I will use Carmine to sweep up some of these boxes. There's some good money here for the taking.
Good to go.
Plus, the situation is currently manageable. It could go wrong, for certain, but it's okay. For now. You're still alive. He's still alive.
You got it.
If you get rid of the ones equipped with guns first, that'd probably be a good idea. Oh, you don't have a pistol. Oh, I see. Give it a try. Nice.
It hasn't brought me the things that I thought.
Are you gonna do your crazy shit if you're not using Nightblade or the fucking Abyssal Blades? But if you use Abyssal Blade, you could die. Also, we don't know what's in this area. There could be more of them. On the other hand, though, you could knock him out entirely. Plus, you do have that dodge shit. Although you've taken damage, so I guess it wouldn't apply anymore. Fuck it, let's see what happens. He's an absolute fucking loose cannon anyway, so I just need to see what's going on. He's dead. That's a problem. Why do you keep slashing? Well, Heathcliff's probably gonna die. That is entirely my fault, admittedly. And that's fine. Because I'm more confused by him than anything. He might miss. He missed. What of it? It would have been great if you'd shot him back, but I understand that you didn't. Oh, you're not going for melee, you fucking coward. Come on now. Missed again. He can't be stopped. He actually can't be stopped. He's terrifying. And he's just muttering to himself about Catherine. He's absolutely loopy. I'm terrified. Legit terrified of him. I don't understand him at all. Oh. And he just stared death in the face as two Moutons came at him, and he was just like, still muttering about Catherine.
It is time to move on.
It is time to move on. Heathcliff, mate. You might want to listen to Daichi, I'm just saying. This is not a good shot, but that's the alternative. You wouldn't do much with it, whereas this wouldn't kill, but could do more. The lack of cohesion's hurting us a little bit as well. Carmine can get flanking shots. I reckon he should.
Moving!
This is the full enemy force, though. Once these are dead, there's nothing left. Good damage. Like that. Give it a try. You did hit it.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
That looked painful. But it fully healed him. He's ready to fucking go. No reason to use Abyssal Blade, though. That'd be a silly idea, but... try for it. I'd really like that thing gone. Nearly. Why did you get follow-up? What is going on with the damage? I don't understand. Why does he keep attacking and then it's done a certain amount of damage and then it does more, less damage? He's so horrifically broken. And I don't mean overpowered. I mean his mod is just broken.
New world order.
Good job, Daichi. Well done. Appreciate that. This team is full of fucking freaks. They're all creepy and weird. I like them.
Here.
It's a bit risky, but your armor will probably keep you safe and you can do some damage from here. I don't know if that counts as nearby. We'll find out, I suppose. It does not count as nearby. That's fine. Wasn't counting on it. I probably should have called in for re-evac, but that's fine. We are planning to kill these two. Just hoping they aren't too crazy. Like, I'm worried they'll throw a grenade at Barry and Heathcliff, which would be a bit of a bother. And obviously they can score some very deadly shots because they are very capable units. You just gonna throw a grenade? Yeah, because you're a fucking bitch. Yeah, you are. Wasn't a question.
Hey, a little help here?
You're fine. Unless he throws a grenade too, which he might. It's a very me tactic. It's a very me tactic. It is. I acknowledge this. Yikes.
Not be serious!
Barry is back, and he's ready to bury like he's never buried before. He's gonna bury him. They will be buried. Get him, Barry. You know what to do. Set it on fire. Good. His actions are now gone.
I see.
See what you can do, Ace. Not a brilliant shot, but, you know, could work. Nope.
That went a big fat nowhere.
I went a big fat nowhere. It's true. Problem, of course, is that Heathcliff is relatively useless against these units, except for that moment when he absolutely tanked 2 shots he shouldn't have. Carmine, do you have combatives? No, you don't. Each time you score a kill, you gain 1 shield. You have a lot of movement, but you'd only get 1 flanking shot. And with the amount of armor he has, it wouldn't be enough, I don't think. I mean, Heathcliff could execute that guy, but there's no reason to do so. Not yet, anyway. And it would be risky. Barry's taken his move, and I think he only gets 1 command permission anyway. I'm not sure on that. Moot anyway, I suppose. $267% chances is decent, though. I'd take that. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Honestly, try again. Fucking gorgeous.
Another dead grub.
Can it parry while it's burning? Let's find out, shall we? Well, you heard it. Wait. What are you doing, you crazy fucker? I don't understand. He just screams and ignores the rules of the game. I don't get him. What is his deal? What is he even? He literally just keeps screaming about his ex-girlfriend and ignoring the rules of the game. Look. Whoa. Oh my god. Heathcliff, stop. Please. You're gonna get yourself killed. What happened? Oh, just put him out of our misery. Just make double sure. I know he's burning, but I don't trust anything anymore. Call for evac, you know, and just I don't understand what happens today. I really don't. If anyone's used to that class, perhaps you could inform me of what's happening, but I have no fucking clue. Not even a little. Heathcliff's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. He's like a chess player who fucking, like, pings elastic bands at your pieces while you're trying to make your move. Like, he doesn't care. The idea of a turn-based strategy game means nothing to him. He doesn't even know what that means.
Right.
Never heard of it.
Sample.
Heathcliff, what are you doing? You killed it. But it wasn't your turn. Heathcliff. Heathcliff, I don't... Dude. Even the rest of the squad are like, dude, that's not cool. It wasn't your turn. And he's just laughing. Crazy fucker.
Accepted.
There's the other one. Okay, we can grab that and be on our way. Heathcliff, what the fuck, mate? Seriously. You've absolutely, 100%, without a doubt, got the crackers. Stop. Heathcliff, you're scaring me. He's such a fucking gremlin. I don't know what to say. Truly, I don't. I don't know why he did that multiple times. What does it mean? What procs it? What combination of traits and or abilities is causing that to happen? Not a fucking clue. No idea. Absolutely gonna look into it after this mission, though. Thank you for the money. He's gonna have plenty of time to think about what he's done, because his HP did go down to 1 at one point. I can't wait to inflict him on Dante by having him join his squad.
Sure.
It's gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare. Oh, I can't wait. Because imagine what this level of crazy can do with proper psionic support, with bone armor and additional actions and shit like that. We can get a solid medic in the LCB as well. He'll just be unstoppable. Taz did great as a medic, by the way. That Stim Blaster shit is incredible. Super good.
Excellent work.
But everything about this mission was just overshadowed by Heathcliff being insane. I can't believe we accidentally spec'd him so right. Holy crap. He's not even wounded. His health means nothing because he just regenerates it. So who cares if he takes injuries? He'll just be fine. He's a monster. He's an actual monster. He's a physical, horrible nightmare gremlin. I don't get him. What the hell? What is he? Extra 2 armor piercing on top of that. So Saratella's pistols have +4 armor piercing and more aim against units in cover. Lest we forget that Saratella is actually kind of insane. Reloading a weapon grants an Overwatch action point. Additionally, this ability allows the soldiers to automatically reload during enemy turn using Overwatch action points. Wonderful. Mobilized target, sure, and he can't use precision shot because it requires a sniper rifle, but that's fine. Jesus Christ. Dichi. Oh, something more normal. Good. Glad, actually. Something a little less psychotic. Good job, Taz. Well done. Flatline's pretty good. Healing abilities restore 4 additional hit points. Yes, please. Buy medicinal darts. Yes, please. Don't know what you need for that, but... 4 uses per mission. Requires a single action to use. Does not end your turn. 6 with... Oh, right. So this allows you to use medkits from range. Okay. So we'll have healing stims and ranged medkits, which is actually a really potent combination for a healer. And then Flatline can apply Rupture, which could be used to bring down really big targets. Heathcliff, I don't understand, mate. I really don't. Carmine, have a sit down. You did good. 73 supplies. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, right. Well, look. Look. Everyone just fucking stop for a minute, okay? Where are you, you psycho fucker? All right, Heathcliff, what's the deal? Why do you keep swinging at people when it's not your turn? Is there anything here that is causing you to swing at people when it's not your turn? No, there's nothing here causing him to swing at people when it's not his fucking turn. So why does he keep doing it? Survival instinct's gonna be great for him. And infight. Doesn't he already has infighter. Does that stack? I don't know. Wait, consume all HP to deliver a single devastating blow. Damage increases with greater sacrifices. So, he's got an agility PCS right now, sure. But if we were able to get him life support, then he could use, like, the ultimate fucking death attack, and then he'd just fall over and need treatment rather than being dead. At which point, Taz could probably get him back on his feet. But his biggest weakness is his lack of aim with melee weapons, which is, I guess, something we need to work on. Because he has no abilities like Blade Master or anything that would actually actively increase his melee capability, his ability to hit in melee. So I guess that's his one weakness. But it doesn't matter if he just keeps swinging at them for no reason. There's nothing here indicating that that's what he should be doing. Nothing. Not a fucking thing indicates that he should be swinging when it's not his turn. No Blade Storm. Nothing. So what's going on? Why is he doing that? Terrifying. Utterly terrifying. That's all from me for today, friends. I've been going way too long, but like I keep saying, I'm having fun, and that's why I keep just putting as many hours into it as possible. Also, we're coming to the end of XCOM week soon, so I guess I'm just trying to get in as much as I can before I have to alternate again. But I'm confident that whatever comes up on the poll is going to be fun, so it's cool. But also, I love playing XCOM solidly for a week, so, you know, there's that. I think tomorrow's will be the last of XCOM week? Yes? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. If the poll is super one-sided, like the final poll, then I won't need to wait for the poll to end to know what it's going to be, and then I can just buy the game, download it, and then record it on that day. If it's really close, then I might have to wait. Then XCOM week might have to extend one more day while we get that wrapped up, just so I can make sure I'm not accidentally I'm recording the wrong fucking game. Because that would be weird. But yeah, Heathcliff's nuts. I think LCB are going to do just fine on their mission. Dante is a fantastic commander, and this time they actually have the manpower to back them up. We're not running 4 and 3 person missions anymore. That was idiotic, and we're not doing it again, even if Scorch does come back. It is those kind of situations where I think actually it would be better to accept the consequences of, say, a data tap assault or a Haven assault than it is to throw away our best soldiers. If we're losing like Lance Corporals up to Sergeants, that's different because they are expendable. And especially not ones who are unique hero classes, right? But when it gets to like, oh yeah, let's throw our fucking Tech Sergeants at this problem that they can't possibly win and see if we can just luck out a victory. Yeah, it's hype, but it's not smart. It's not the smart play. And considering how much worse Requiem gets, because people are reassuring me constantly that like, yo, dude, this gets way fucking worse. You're fighting the early enemies of Requiem Legion, it gets way worse. We do need to be smart. And also it's important to keep a large roster of high-ranking characters, especially as we expand into more regions, which is still my plan. I'm still planning on doing that. We're going to need a lot of well-trained soldiers to fight in those regions and get stuff done. And we'll be attacked in a bunch of different regions, and there'll be a bunch of shit going on, and people will die, so we need to make sure we're not wasting them. Yeah, we're gonna get through that character pool. We really are, and this series is nowhere near done, so stick around, I suppose. I can understand if you might be getting quite bored of XCOM now, but me personally, nah, I love it. I absolutely love it to pieces. But that's all from me for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are getting bored of XCOM, don't worry, we'll be doing other stuff soon, so we'll be mixing it up a bit more. Special thanks to our members and patrons, and the first name, the newest name on the patron list has someone's real name on it, so I'm not gonna say it here in case they don't want me to say that, but so they know who they are. The first name begins with M, and the second name begins with S. So if that's you and you're like, I'd actually prefer if you didn't say my real name on camera, let me know, and I'll write down a different name to use for you. But you've been acknowledged, I suppose, in this. If you don't watch XCOM, that's going to be even more fucking awkward, but whatever. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Addison Sells, Voltwolf, Miss Green, Rakariku, Crescent, Sonny the Horse, Lila Hexara, Bissell Angie, Princeps, Jack Omu, Mr. Chrono, Superstitics, Vihart, Mighty PH, Ensistora, E, Landelian, Gage Donaldson, Hotterman, Saga, Jack, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain, General Peace, Mean Baby Bag Turtle, Cuds, Canis, Mario, Poe, Paul Triple Prek, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Ungiven Name, Summercat, Flanny, Pinch, Goon, The Potatoes, Proxy, Caminero, Moa, Heartland, Herrick J, Dresso, Sion, Distance, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zion, Cedar Bin, Water, Alkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Just Kitty, Plutonium Pie, Jimmy Ghost, Lullaby, K-Bob, Magic Owl, Frostbite, SB1068, Name and Kenny T800. For supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, that was a weird one. It's just a weird episode in general, really. Like, I don't know, most of it was fairly standard, but playing with Heathcliff was fucking wild. Like, I don't know what happened. Why does he just keep swinging? He just didn't stop swinging, and he swung on other people's actions, which meant some time had to progress, and action had to be taken in order for him to take the swing, but usually such things would be procced by an opponent's action, not by one of our actions. If our actions have nothing to do with him, right? We're not giving him extra actions. We've done nothing along those lines. And at first I thought, oh, okay, it's the blood curse, right? Because when he used Abyssal Blade, it inflicted blood curse on that soldier. So I thought that meant, well, with every action, it means he'll take an additional swing or something like that. But then he used like the healing attack and didn't heal from it, first of all, and then just kept swinging at them. And then I was like, okay, try a normal attack and see what happens. And then he just kept swinging. And then he got parried, but the Muton didn't follow up, maybe because he was burning, I don't know, or maybe because it wasn't supposed to happen, I don't fucking know. And then he did it again and killed it, and it's like tiny incremental bits of damage, so it's not that overpowered, I don't think. He was doing like 1 or 2 damage at a time, so it's not like he's doing luckless levels of damage with his weird free attacks, but it is still weird, and also weirdly broken, and also potentially risky if he attacks an opponent who can counter. Like, if he goes after the Chosen, or maybe attacks, like, I don't know, a fucking a Requiem Legion unit who maybe gets more than 1 reaction each turn. I don't know what the future ones are like. It also just seems like something there is wildly broken. I don't know, or an effect, an ability should have more of a description, and it doesn't, but I know all of the abilities he has in his ability pool, other than, say, you know, obviously Abyssal Blade and the Night Blade, whatever the fuck it was called, none of them imply increased offensive capabilities. Most of them are defensive. I expect him to be someone who just has high dodge and barely ever takes damage, and then spends his own HP to hurt people. And he took that and ran with it, laughing, whilst talking about his ex. I don't know. It's fucking weird, but whatever. That's all from me for today. Whatever happens next time, and who the fuck knows anymore. Hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.